Hey everybody, how's it going today? It has been a fantastic day. I'm loving this new year so far. It's only been a few days in, but it's been very productive and there's so much opportunity and potential on the horizon that I'm just loving it. I have an interesting quote for you today or question for you today. How many of you out there have heard that the best way to improve productivity is simply to have better time management? Hey, I've been in that camp for quite some time. Up until recently, I thought that time management was so important, and yeah, there's a lot of about it. But recently, I had a dear friend and a business partner come to me and explain to me that it's not actually time management that is important, but more importantly than that is energy management. I had to think about that for a second. If you think, the basic idea behind time management is sound. I mean, if you arrange your schedule so that you can be more effective and efficient in reaching your goals, yes, that does sound right. It could be professional goals, personal goals, either one. That said, I have personally found that no matter how much I plan, create lists, do bullet points, use my whiteboard, I'm still not 100% effective if I'm too tired or if I'm not mentally or energetically into the projects. When my energy is right, I am so considerably more effective and productive that it's just I can tell the difference. I really can. And so today I want to talk with you about 6 steps to improving your energy management. First, get enough sleep. Now, this is one that I struggle with. Sleep is so important in health, in weight loss, in mental clarity, in productivity, and it's so easily thrown by the wayside. People stay up late doing their work and they get up early in the morning to do more work, to help family issues, to exercise, do different things, and so it's often thrown aside. But really, a good night's sleep is very, very important for energy management. Next is maintain an exercise routine. Again, exercise, we talked about this quite a bit over the last few weeks. But exercise is so important for so many reasons. Obviously, for weight loss, it's good. For weight management, it's good. But also, it helps you to get out and get the blood flowing, and that helps your productivity, your cognitive function, your mental clarity. It also helps increase your energy levels if you do it regularly. So that important thing we talked about with that energy, get that exercising every day, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever you can do. Me, I personally have the goal to get out and exercise for at least an hour a day. Generally, it's a walk. I take a brisk walk, either mid-afternoon or early evening, and I try to walk 3 to 5 miles. And I get out and walk through the countryside. I often post pictures up on Instagram. You can see them. I love to get out and listen to a book on tape, listen to some music, clear my mind as I walk around. It's a great thing to do, and it helps. Like I said, it helps clear the mind, get the blood flowing, works on cognitive function, works great for the diet. So number 2 is maintain exercise routine. The third one, turn off your cell phone more. Now, that is a hard one for me. I live on the cell phone. Those who know me know that that's like my cell phone is part of my body. I have to have it, but we have to set limits. And one thing, I was talking with a good business partner today, and he mentioned that he's so dedicated to his clients that he leaves his cell phone on by his bed all the time. So if it rings, he knows it's there. He can help people out. I used to do that myself. I was known in early days of my career that people could call me 24/7 and I'd answer. And I did. I helped people out. I was well known for helping clients out in Japan, call me in the middle of the night, in Europe, whatever. I was always there for them. And it's not a bad thing, but in the long run it can be. It can hurt your energy if you take phone calls all the time. It can hurt your mental clarity, your cognitive function if you're always on the phone. So, a lot of the new phones, mine included, have sleep modes where you can set it from, hours, midnight to 5 a.m. or whatever it is, and it will block your calls or not time. I love it. It's great. I've had people tell me, they called me and said I was not available, and they were actually happy to hear that I was taking a break. So I would advise you use those settings in your phone. When you go out meals with your family or out to eat, put your phone in your pocket, in your bag. Don't put it on the table. Put it away so you can enjoy the meals, enjoy the time with your family. Again, use the phone when you need to. When you don't, put it aside. Turn it off, put it on sleep mode, put it in your pocket, whatever, so you can focus on sleeping, focus on meals, whatever that may be. Number 4, set ambitious yet realistic goals. If the goal is too easy, it's not worth it. If the goal is too hard, it will just depress you. You want to have a goal that you have to push yourself for, but you also want to be able to make it attainable, achievable. I remember when I was with a company back about, I want to say 10 years ago, that company had goals that we would do, and we had, our main goal, and we had a stretch goal. So we had a goal that, by doing our everyday tasks, we could get about 80% of the way there. And then by pushing ourselves a little bit, we could get to that 100%. And by really pushing ourselves, we could get to that stretch goal. So I would, advise you, push yourself, but not too hard. But make those goals. It's important to have goals to work for. Number 5, figure out which activities energize you. That's an important one. It's good to look at ways, I think we talked about this a couple days ago, look for ways to keep yourself energized and excited. Like for me, I get out and do my walk. If I'm in a slump, I'll go take a walk. If I'm frustrated and I don't know, and I'm tired, then I'll sit down and maybe take a quick power nap. Look at ways you can get out and do something. Maybe it's reading a book real quick, listening to some songs, doing some stretching. Sometimes I'll just get down and just stretch for 10 minutes. Do some quick push-ups and sit-ups. Do something to get your mind moving, get you refreshed, get you energized, get you going again. You don't want to be, just sitting there and drained. You want your mind to have that second to get boosted up again. And the last one, arrange your schedule to suit your energy levels. And that's hard for a lot of us right now that are working from home. That we let ourselves get involved in work 24/7. But we need to set boundaries and set a schedule so that we can have the best energy possible. For me, I do a lot of work with clients in Asia and Europe. So I do a lot of work in the morning and the evening. So I try to set my sleep schedule and my family schedule so that I can have my time, my relaxed time with my family and my work time and not be there 24/7. You have to have, again, boundaries. So look at your schedule, look what you're doing, and try to set it up so you have time for sleep, time for eat, time for relax, exercise, energy, golf, fishing, whatever. To have some time in there for you, and then have have that schedule listed out there. Again, you don't want to do too many lists and things unless it works for you. But plan it out. Make sure that you do put in there, arrange your schedule so you can have energy building activities. Okay, so I want to leave you with a quote. Always find a reason to laugh. It may not add years to your life, but it will definitely add life to your years. Stay happy, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye now.